have almost arrived at our hotel. We first have to park in this car park and then a shuttle comes and picks us up to go to the actual hotel.
It's a long way home, but I've got to go. I want to see your face, my Lord. Let my heart sing in the morning of your faithfulness and love, to sing your praise all my days, and all my soul is not time enough. It's a narrow road, but I'm bound to go. I want to see your face once more. It's a long way home, but I've got to go. I want to see your face, my Lord. It's a narrow road, but I'm bound to go. I want to see your face once more. It's a long way home, but
Welcome everybody to Emerald Lake Lodge, set on the absolutely magnificent frozen lake of Emerald Lake. We're staying in cabin 25 in room 253. It is a suite and it is absolutely beautiful. It is so cold here, it's like minus 15 at the minute, but it is just idyllic, so quiet, so peaceful. It's the only hotel on this, basically this island in the middle of the lake, and it's just the most stunning place I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, this is up there of places we've ever stayed. Stick around and we will show you what it's like. Also, I've still got my ski pass on from yesterday, so apologies about that, but yeah. We're going to go for a little bit of an explore in a bit. Maybe do some snowshoeing tomorrow morning before breakfast. I've got a cup of tea. We're just having a relax, and then we're going to go and have a look around. Show you the old lodge, the historic lodge. We'll probably do that mainly tomorrow because it's a bit late at the minute. But yeah, show you everything. Show you the ins and outs, all the info you need, and it is about half the price, if not more, than Chateau Fairmont Lake Louise, which is like the most iconic hotel in Canada. I'd argue this is better.
Okay, we've come out for a bit of an explore this evening. It's about minus 12 and it is so breathtakingly beautiful. Like, this has to be the most beautiful place we've ever stayed. There's like some kind of mist over the lake, which is just beautiful. The hot tub is right there, which is where we're gonna go later after dinner. Like, oh, I just can't even.
Like, this looks like a painting.
Yeah.
This mountain here just looks like a painting.
Literally, it's so beautiful. I hope the camera's picking it up because this is the most amazing place.
Had a good thing going, then laid it all down. It's been 500 days since I've left town, and I don't remember why I drove away, knowing that I want you back someday. I'm tired of this single cab with a long bed, just a single man going nowhere, grown weary of all the sunsets, all the yellows and orange and red, the long drives on an open road, and the Sunday afternoons. I'm tired of living this beautiful life without you. without you. I wish you were there for that desert ride, and watch how the stars lit up the night. I've seen things you've seen in a dream. Oh, but they turn to nightmares when you're not with me. I'm tired of this single cab with a long bed, just a single man going nowhere. Grown weary of all the sunsets, all the yellow and orange and red, the long drives on an open road, and the Sunday afternoons. I'm tired of living this beautiful life without you. Without you. Single cab with a long bed every afternoon.
Okay, supper was absolutely incredible. We had
So nice.
breads and spreads to start, which were delicious.
Best
and
gluten-free bread ever.
best gluten-free bread I've ever had. They gave 2 kinds of gluten-free bread, which,
Amazing.
considering how in the middle of nowhere
Oh,
we
yeah,
are, like
yeah.
that's just incredible. And then we had a half roast chicken, and they recommend that you share a main. And it was delicious, just so cozy,
nice,
and
yeah.
the flavors were amazing.
Some carrots, some potatoes, and
yeah.
then a lovely aioli as well. And it was all served like family style, so all in one dish, and it was just
Delicious.
so good.
And now, just outside our cabin is the jacuzzi, but it is across the road, and it's -15. And we are in these thin, at least, because our Wi-Fi is not fully working. Well, we have no Wi-Fi.
No, we have no.
These thin dressing gowns. We were outside before in ski gear and we're absolutely freezing.
So.
We are now going to run out in this to get to the jacuzzi. Okay, we did have a lovely time in the hot tub. However, we have no proof because tomorrow is Valentine's Day, which meant there were 4 couples in a tiny hot tub, and we were just all chatting and it was great, but everybody wanted the hot tub to themselves, really. But unfortunately it's the day before Valentine's Day, so it was very busy. So it was not the right, it would have been really weird of me to pull out a camera and been like, so this is the hot tub. So we didn't vlog, but we'll go back tomorrow and we'll show you then. You just sat on something.
Oh no, what did I say wrong?
Check.
Oh no, I haven't got you a card.
That's okay.
No.
That's okay.
Yes.
Oh. Too long in the chimneys.
I inhaled something.
It's a pop-up
When did you get this?
on Friday.
What's a love question mark? Oh, thanks so much.
Good morning. Today we are starting the day off with a warm -18 degrees. It is freezing. When you go outside, you like feel it in your nose. It's almost like everything in your nose is becoming an icicle. It feels like you've got a stick in your nose. Anyway, it's really cold this morning. It's also Valentine's Day, which is exciting. So I got Rhys a card, but Rhys did not get me a card. but that's fine. And yeah, just been on the balcony to have a look at the day, feel the cold. It's very cold. Oh, just walked into a chair. And now, can I get that actually really hard? Now we're gonna go for breakfast in Cilantro, which is where we went for supper last night. And the bread there was amazing, so I really hope they have the same gluten-free bread again. And I didn't eat it all last night because I probably did. Anyway, let's get ready for breakfast. We are off for breakfast.
Yeah, we are.
Let's go. It's also now -19. Breakfast was nice. Not the best gluten-free breakfast I've ever had, but it was nice. And now we are heading to Lake Louise, which is about an hour.
Nope, half an hour.
About half an hour away from here. And we're just walking because you have to get a shuttle to the car park. So we're just walking to get
so stunning.
the shuttle. And can you see the steam? There's loads of steam.
It's minus
and then
17 at the minute.
We are stood here looking at something incredible. Are you ready?
Boom.
We just got in the car that has been outside all night, reaching -20, and the car is so cold. Literally so frozen. So that's great, that's fun. The air blowing out feels cold. I don't know what's happening. It's like we've got the aircon on and we don't need the aircon on. Anyway, it was a bit chaotic getting back in the car. But I've been kind of sitting on the edge of the seat because the seat was cold, but we put the seat warmers on, so.
Heated seats, baby!
Rhys has taken his coat off. I'm not near that yet. And then this bottle of Coke, like just the
Completely
bottoms in the end are just frozen. It's crazy, it's so cold. Let's go to Lake Louise. Is it gonna be warmer there?
A little bit.
Okay, I used to say, so I'd been in -10 before. That was the lowest we'd both been in.
Yeah.
And when we'd both been in -10, I used to say, well, once you're in minus, it doesn't matter. It's still cold.
She's a
regardless.
liar.
If you get below -12, it's different. it's a whole different kind of cold.
Instead of hold in the light of this moon, my mind keeps searching, but my heart decides. Thoughts can be cruel, they're not mine to own. The space unravels when you let go. What's yours, it ain't mine. That energy goes today. The feather in the fire will blow it home your way. Moon mother, open your arms. Moon mother, this magic's just begun. Moon mother, reach for my heart so I can feel your essence in me. How to unfold when this night is so tight.
Where are we, Megan?
We have arrived at Lake Louise and it's freezing, but it's so beautiful.
Do you want to go down onto the ice?
Let's go onto the ice.
Yeah, you good?
Woohoo!
That was easy.
We're on a frozen lake.
We're on a frozen lake. We're on a frozen lake. Not every day you get to walk on a frozen lake and feel very, very safe. We're right next to the Fairmont Chateau Lake Louise, under some renovations at the minute, but this is stunning. It is probably about -15 at the minute, but it is so nice actually in the sun. When the sun's on you, you don't feel too cold. But my mustache keeps on freezing all the time. It's not ideal. Crispy.
exploring Lake Louise. It is beautiful. We've been desperately trying to make this TikTok, but it wouldn't focus, so we did it about 4 times. But anyway, and we just had an amazing time. And we're now going to head into the Fairmont to hopefully get a drink or some chips or something. We'll see how it goes.
Oh, someone wants some chips, does she? Okay, I see it. Let's go.
I know that I'm well away from being a perfect guy. I can't have a bad temper, make a big fuss and cry. And I know that lately it's been hard, we had a bumpy ride. But if you give me one more chance, I make it effortless. So if you want to come back home, I will be cooking Sunday breakfast for week long. We're gonna go and skate on frozen lakes, spend the morning baking cakes with the glowing of our love. Love has given us wings, and we're supposed to go high. Life got in the way, and we forgot to fly. And now I think that we're ready to finally leave the nest. We'll take a little leap of faith, and I will do the rest. So if you want to come back home, I will be cooking Sunday breakfast all week long. We're gonna go and skate on frozen lakes, spend the morning.
Okay, we just arrived back and there were these boxes, these 3 boxes on our little desk, and it's edible wine. It's wine gum, but not like wine gums, it's actually alcoholic gum, but unfortunately it's not gluten-free. But Rhys is, oh no, it is alcohol free.
Oh, so then it's a taste of wine.
It's a taste of, because look, it's got a pregnant woman and it says 0%.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, so Rhys is gonna try some because I cannot. What flavour are you going for?
Merlot.
Merlot. Let's have a look what it looks like. It is like a wine gum then.
Like
It's like a big jelly.
literally
Yeah.
wine gum.
Oh wow, that looks incredible. Wait, let's have a look at it.
That smells just
I am
like wine.
so
Smell
jealous.
it.
Oh my god, that smells like, yeah, that's exactly like wine. Does it taste like wine? What did you go for, Merlot? That is so cool. Okay, that comes in a pretty little box, and we have 2 other boxes. Sorry, but we are gifting, like, they are perfect to give to people as presents, and it looks like really fancy.
Happy birthday, Dad.
Now that we're here when the sun is shining, let's go walk on Emerald Lake.
Watch as it breaks down beside us, when we've risked everything for life. On the outside, always looking in, we'll still hold on to all we could have been, to all we could have been. Would you still take me for a fool if I let give it all away for you? So take me home. Take me home. never been before. Those photographs that once took.
What has happened?
Okay, so we've explored the main lake, and then when we've been having breakfast and things, there's been this beautiful bit of unfrozen water, and it looks amazing. And we saw there's a little like fairy tale bridge over it. So we're now trekking through the forest. It's a long trek. That's the main lodge. We're trekking to this little bridge because we think it is going to be beautiful, and the sun set on the big lake, and now there's just a golden hue on the
Look
top
at
of the
you,
mountains
lovely.
and the cilantro restaurant. And then we are going to race back to get in that jacuzzi.
I'm just ahead.
We had a lovely time in the jacuzzi. We had it on our own for a bit, and then this lovely couple joined us, and they were
Swingers.
great. And they were great. We were chatting. They had been teachers, and they traveled the world, and they lived a really amazing life. So we were just chatting with them.
Yeah.
And now we are going to the lounge for our
The
supper.
Kicking Horse Lounge.
The Kicking Horse Lounge for
No,
our final
not
night.
kicking, kicking.
I said kicking.
Kicking horse.
For our final night
Yeah.
in Canada.
So sad.
Sad times. Very sad times. Let's go. Let's go get some food. Did I have the cards? Did I put them in the bag?
I'll put them in.
We got some playing cards because yesterday the lodge was closed and today the lodge is open, where you can play games and all that. So that's what we're gonna do. Is it good?
Delicious.
Delicious. Currently in the main lodge, and it is so stunning. So this hotel was originally from like 1902, but most of the buildings were rebuilt in the 80s, but the main lodge wasn't, so it's still the same as it's always been. Downstairs there's a lounge bar, which is where we ate dinner, and then there's also the fancy restaurant where you need a reservation, but if you don't get a reservation you can access their menu in the bar anyway. It's just a lot more expensive. And then upstairs is this nice little historic room that's got all about the history. It's beautiful. There's currently renovations going on through there, but
See you next time.